Join me as I recreate my most embarrassing yearbook portraits and see if I can make them even cringier. Yearbook portraits, just mentioning it brings back a flood of memories, doesn't it? For many of us, those awkward posed photos are a nostalgic trip back to our childhood, a time of innocence, curiosity, and plenty of energy. But have you ever stopped to think about what went into capturing those images? The styling, the posing, the forced smiles. It's amazing we turned out okay, right? Capturing the essence of childhood in a single photo is no easy feat. It's a tall order, especially when you're dealing with a room full of rambunctious kids who'd rather be playing outside than sitting still for a camera. And let's be real, picture day was always a high-pressure situation. You had to look perfect, behave perfectly, and somehow manage to convey the entirety of your personality in a single shot. It's no wonder some of those photos ended up looking a little awkward. I mean, who among us haven't had a bad hair day or a wardrobe malfunction on picture day? Despite the challenges, yearbook portraits have evolved into an art form, freezing a moment in time and capturing the essence of our childhood. When we look back on those photos, we're not just seeing a bunch of kids in silly poses. We're seeing a snapshot of our collective childhood, a shared experience that binds us all together. So, what makes a great yearbook portrait? Is it the perfect smile, the trendy outfit, or the silly pose? It's all of these and more, a shared experience that we could all relate to. From the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s, yearbook portraits have evolved, reflecting the cultural touchstones of each era. We've got big hair, skinny ties, and hypercolor t-shirts. It's like a visual feast of nostalgia. And yet, amidst all the changes, one thing remains constant: the unique personalities of the kids in those photos. The class clown, the bookworm, the athlete, they're all there, frozen in time, waiting to be rediscovered. Some of the most memorable yearbook portraits are the ones that showcase the unique personalities of the kids in them. The one who refused to conform, who stood out from the crowd, or who just plain didn't care what others thought. Those are the photos that make us laugh, that make us cringe, and make us remember why we loved our childhood so much. So, what are some of the most memorable yearbook portraits you've come across? As we journey through the world of yearbook portraits, it's amazing to see how these simple photos can evoke such strong emotions and memories. They're more than just awkward poses and forced smiles. They're a window into our collective past, a reminder of the shared experience that bind us all together. So the next time you flip through your old yearbook, take a moment to appreciate the nostalgia and the humor and the sheer joy of the photos. Thanks for joining me on this trip down memory lane. I'd love to hear about your favorite yearbook photo memories, so don't forget to share them in the comments below. Let's keep the nostalgia alive.